Yes, welcome back everyone. We're down here in the inner sanctum, the Crows room where it all happens. They put them all together. This man, Vinny Bono, no one puts them better back together than him. Going to have a look at the knee on the weekend. Young kid, daughter, son's complaining about patella tendonitis. A little bit sore when they run and jump. Vinny, how should we attack it?
Basically, you position where your kneecap is and tend to lift it up, and that's what this...
You'd hope for a better looking knee though, wouldn't you?
Well, I try to get...
yours isn't good, Rich.
We try to get a good looking knee, but this is what we're dealt with, so we have to work with this. Okay, so we find the kneecap and we'll lift it up. So when we put the tape around there, once we find where that kneecap is, and you can see what we'll do there with the tape, coming back around, we don't put any tension behind the knee, okay, because there's some nerves and tendons running through behind the knee, so we definitely don't want to be tight around there. The tightness has to come around the front. So as I'm yanking, I'll put one finger here to hold that tape down and then pull, and you can see that being lifted up. Coming back around, behind, not tight, and go around one more time. And back around, and we'll finish at the front as such.
Now, Vinny, seriously, when you talk about the tightness of this, for mum or dad that's putting it on, or the kid that's putting it on themselves, how tight?
Probably
firm.
Yeah, pretty firm.
Yep,
pretty firm. As the key is making sure you're not tight behind the knee, where this stretch is going to go. Purely by the fact you've got your tendons and your ligaments running behind there. You don't want to restrict the blood flow around the back. Your main one is lifting up that patella, and then we'll finish off with a bit of half rigid tape just to lock it in, and that's not as firm. That's just pretty consistent going all the way around, and as such. And that there will stop any knee soreness that the young kids would get, and they'd get that through growing up as well, going through their growth spurts, and they can play with that. Pretty easy,
mate. We do see from time to time, just digressing, you know the ones where we see them where they cross the tape over here. I mean, does that really help the knee?
No, that would probably be for a twist of the knee of some sort, and depending if they're actually qualified to put that tape on and know what they're actually putting the tape on for, you're probably wasting tape, and maybe the child or the athlete shouldn't be playing. Yeah. Should be just icing it.
So, I mean, in the end, this one, fairly simple, can't do too much damage, even if you get it wrong. Whereas once you start playing around, taping all past the knees, you can cause all kinds of complications.
Definitely, yeah. Very basic one that anyone can do this one. Once you find that kneecap, then you place the tape and pretty firm to lift the kneecap up, and you can see it just coming over the tape, which is what we want.
All right, quick question on the Crows, mate, while we're here.
Go for it, Phil.
For you, you know, the boys come in and you tape them up, and some guys like to be taped a certain way, but you tape them up, be it knee, be it ankle, be it shoulder, be it elbow, then you've done a beautiful job. So you've stuck them together really, ready to go. Then you've got to go and watch them play outside in what is a fairly physical contest. Is it a bit like a panel beater watching the Demolition Derby? You know, I've taken all the dents out and I'll just watch it all smashed up again, and then I've got it all again tomorrow?
Yeah, it usually works out like that. It's rewarding to see a player coming back from a shoulder recon and they've performed to the best of their ability, and you know that your tape has assisted them with their goal that they've done out there for the day. And same as the ankles, the knees, anything you tape is like, well, they've played well and they're proud of what they've done out there because you've actually contributed a small percentage for their ability out there, so it's good.
All right, no doubt the season thus far isn't the physio's fault, isn't the medical people's fault, and certainly not Vinny's fault. So we've got to take a break. We'll come back later with Vinny and some more taping.